Hello everybody and welcome back into Coca-Cola Coliseum. The first time this season the Toronto Marlies will play at home, and it's against their worst rival when it comes to playing on home ice, the Belleville Senators. Philip Gustafson between the pipes for the Belleville Senators always gives Toronto a hard time, and Eric Calgren between the pipes for the Toronto Marlies going in their black and whites for the home game tonight. Here we go. Opening face-off at center ice between the Marlies and the Senators. The first home game this season for the Marlies. Draw one back by Belleville. Here's Abramov in over the line, trying to get a shot. Abramov to the net and tried to center it back out front. Now Nash to it. Ahead to Kenny Agostino. Marlies showed off their first black and white appearance against the Bridgeport Sound Tigers. Not Bridgeport. The Hartford Wolfpack, who they go on to lose against in a shootout 2-1. So here in the season right now, they beat Providence 5-2 last game. They are 2-0-1 in the season at the moment. Abramov gave it away. Picked up along the boards. Here's Liljegren back inside. Marlies trying to start something. A shot to the net. And Gustafson made the save. Here's Michael Carcone. Marlies trying to get the puck back. Here's Abramov. And here comes Abramov inside. Schlappick breakaway. Stopped by Calgren. Picked up by Sandin. Patan. Here's Kalle Kossila. Coming up next, the Maple Leafs and the Seattle Kraken. Here's a chance! And that one stopped in front. It was blocked. And here comes Bowden. Marlies get it back. Kalle Kossila inside the zone. He'll drop it to the point for Liljegren. Try to get a shot, but couldn't. LeBate now. And Belleville will get it out. Here's Bowden. Has it on his stick. Poked off. Here's Martin Marincin with it. And they have to regroup and wait for the player to get back onside. Here's Agostino. He'll drop it back, and it's given away to Brown. Here's Archibald, the former Marlie. And he'll play for LeBate. In over the Toronto line. Trying to start something to the front of the net. Marincin. Anderson. Far pass. Here's Nick Robertson along with speed. Robertson inside. Shoots. Stopped by Gustafson. And Philip Gustafson will cover with 9:49 to go in the opening period. We are scoreless tonight. Here's so far in Coca-Cola Coliseum, Toronto. Draw one back by the Marlies. Kivihome fires. That's blocked through traffic, and Davidson gets it for Belleville. Back out come the Senators. Marincin trying to get on him, and did. Racing to the puck. Kivihome there first. Belleville trying to cause problems. Here's Sabrin. It's played down the ice, and this will be icing. So 7:46 already left in this first period. We are scoreless. And coming up next, as we said, we have a treat. Seattle and Toronto. Face-off coming. One back here. Here's LaJoie across. Doherty in. Centers Davidson's shot. That's stopped. Now Rosen ahead. Klimchuk inside. Fanned on the shot. Charche. Sabrin, and it's back to center ice to LaJoie. Here's LaJoie now for Belleville. To Baptiste inside. He's knocked off the puck easily, and Charche gets it back to Green. Now Scott Sabrin. Here comes Toronto along with speed. 5 minutes to go in the first. To the net. Sabrin! Glove save by Gustafson. Klimchuk. Ahead, here's Martinet. Now Schlappick. Turned it over to Matt Caldwell, and Sabrin gets it back and plays it for Rich Clune. Inside the line. Here comes the captain. He shoots. It's kicked away. They score! On the rebound. Cashed in. And it's Riley Nash. Well, Scott Sabrin finds it in the loose paint. This is all started, though, by the Nash line, and a big goal here. Clune gets the shot away. The pass from Nash to Clune, and then Sabrin puts it in the back of the net, and Toronto has the icebreaker. So the Toronto Marlies have a 1-0 lead, and it's a big one here in the first period against a team they struggle against. Here comes the draw. And it is one back by the Marlies. Inside come the Belleville Senators to the net. Huge save by Calgren, and Belleville actually won the face-off. It bounced to the Marlies, though. Here's Gadet inside. Another chance. Fakes. He scores! Did you ever see a goal like that? 2-0. And it was a beauty. So a big goal for the Toronto Marlies, and they're up 2-0. And it was a beauty, ladies and gentlemen. Face off back at center ice. Belleville not too happy about that. Here's Parisi with it. Inside the Toronto line he comes, and knocked off the puck right away by the Marlies. Pulley tried to get ahead, gave it away to Schlappick. Abramov in front, and that was stopped by Calgary. May have got a piece. Now back up front, they center and score! Schlappick puts one in the final minute of the first, and it's a 2-1 game. Belleville right back in it. The Senators never go away when they face the Toronto Marlies, and here's an example of that. Well, why is he left alone? That's the question here. You need to have better defense in front. You can't let him get that shot off, and he gets it away, and it's 2-1. So here we go. Draw one back by the Belleville Senators. Brown inside the line, trying to tie this up just like now. LeBate, hand on it. Marlies gave it away. Archibald stopped. Rebound and kick away, and that's stopped by Calgren, and that's it for one. 2-1, Toronto after one. And the Marlies in front. So the shots on goal in the game are 7 for Belleville with 1, 6 for the Marlies with 2. Hits are 3-2 Sens, faceoffs 5-1 Sens, no power plays 2-1 Marlies after 1. Welcome into the second period here in Coca-Cola Coliseum tonight. The Marlies and the Belleville Senators, it's 2-1 after 1. Draw one back by Nash, gets the pass. Here's Riley Nash, centers it. Patan back in front to Nash, and the pass was offline. Here's Agostino, centered it back. That shot blocked, backhander in front, they score! Kenny Agostino, 3-1. So the Toronto Marlies have a 3-1 lead. And it's a big goal here in front of the fans, and it comes a minute 7 into the second period. Here we go. Draw back here at center ice. And it is one back. Wilgren here plays for Nash inside the zone. Nash tried to drop it back. It's given away to Schlappick. Here comes Carconi inside the Toronto zone. Former Marley Abramov shot that's blocked. Sandin gets back to it and plays it ahead to Agostino. Here they come again. Kenny Agostino gave it away to Brown. Abramov turned it over along the boards. Marley's trying to get it back. And now Brown gets it back ahead to Schlappick. Abramov inside the Toronto zone. So 3-1 Marlies. Carconi shot blocked. Picked back up now along the boards here. Looking out front for some help. Here's Brown. Centers for Labrie. That shot through traffic. Glove save. Calgren. It was a dangerous one. Here's another chance. They score. Schlappick has his second, and it's 3-2. Belleville back within 1. Yeah, it's a big goal in the Belleville Senators. As we said, they never go away. Whenever these two face, it's a big time goal, and it's a big time game. And both these two, whenever they face, you have something to look forward to. It's always a close game. Draw one back. Here's Doherty playing it for Archibald. He turns it over along the boards. Here comes Martin Marincent for Toronto. Drops it back for Robertson. He shoots. Glove save. Gustafson. Play down for LaJoie. That's turned over in the zone. Marley's trying to get it back there, but they can't. Archibald. Far past Bowden. Breakaway. What a move. And he's stopped by Calgren. Marincent. Anderson trying to get a hold of that puck. Archibald plays. LeBate in front. Bowden shot blocked. Another one in front of the net. And Kimmy Holme finally gets it back ahead. And here comes Joey Anderson. Plays it back for Kalle Kossila. He's in. He shoots. Gustafson makes the save and covers here for the Belleville Senators. Just about halfway through the game. It's 3-2 Marlies. Here comes the faceoff. And it is one back by Toronto. Hallwell fires. That went off a body in front. Bowden stolen back by Rosen. He turns it over, and Belleville just about had a break. Now LaJoie for Archibald. Here they come now. Shot stopped by Calgren. Rosen in front. Gets it away. Now Bowden gets it back and shoots it. Stop. Rebound. Calgren again. 2 saves. Here's Chartier. He'll play it for Hallwell. Ahead to Green. Dropping it for Hallwell. Far pass for Scott Sabrin inside. He'll slow down and drop for Hallwell, who shoots. That's blocked in front. 7.5 to go in the second period. 3-2. Rosen shoots. That went high and wide. Here's Labrie. Along the boards and in the corner. Now it's played ahead to Davidson. And here come the Belleville Senators. 6 to go in this second period. 3-2. Labrie centered. That one out of the reach. Here's a pass for Green. Across. Sabrin. Here's Scott Sabrin. Plays for Green. Back ahead. Chartier. Back for Sabrin. He looks for help. Chartier back to the point. That shot missed the net wide. Chartier. Here's Sandin again. Across Sabrin. And trying to hold it in was Liljegren, but couldn't. And here comes Klimchuk. Sandin has to get back, and the shot handled by Calgren. Picked up again by the Marlies. Liljegren, 3 minutes to go in the second period. 3-2 the score in favor of the Marlies. Liljegren. And Sandin brings it back inside. Knocked down. Agostino races to it. Gets in there, and he'll kick it back to the point. And Martinet, the only man there for Belleville. Klimchuk. Knocked along the boards. Nash. Here's Agostino. Turned over, but Nash gets it right back and brings it inside. Riley Nash shoots. It's fanned on. Final minute in this second period. Schlappick and Belleville trying to get it out. And Abramov will look to do that. And he will get to the head for Carconi. That will do it for two. It was 2-1 after one. It is 3-2 after two in favor of the Marlies. And 3-2 Toronto after two is where we stand. And what's been a tight game against the Belleville Senators tonight. Shot to goal 14 for Belleville with 2, 10 for Toronto with 3. The hits are 4-2 Sens, face off 6-4 Sens. No power plays, 3-2 Marlies after 2. Welcome into the third period here tonight in Coca-Cola Coliseum in the Marley season home opener. And the Marlies are in front at the moment, 3-2. Draw one back. That's played up the ice. Wide of the Belleville net. That will not be icing. Here's Labrie. He'll look to get it out with Schlappick. Schlappick, he has both Belleville goals tonight. Labrie ahead. Here's Abramov, and here comes Belleville again, looking to tie. Stopped by Calgren. Played out. Agostino gets to it and plays for Nick Patan. Patan knocked along the boards. Racing back to it and trying to get to it is Patan, and it's given away to Nash in front. He shoots and scores! Got one to sneak through. 4-2. An odd angle shot, but it found its way in. And Riley Nash has another one. And it's 4-2. They're back up by 2 again. So Toronto fans are celebrating Riley Nash with another one. 4-2 here in the third period. And the Marlies fans enjoying that. So here we go, the face-off to come back to center ice here. And the face-off, here it comes. One back by Belleville. Brown has it on his stick. Plays for Labrie. Just about turned it over to Patan. Now he's back inside for the Sens. Carconi trying to center. Shot stopped in front. Rebound, and they couldn't put it in. Nash. Here's Liljegren. Back up for Patan, finding Kenny Agostino. Agostino inside. He'll drop it back to Patan. Dropping it for Sandin. He shoots! It went through, but not in. Another chance. And Gustafson somehow keeps it out for Belleville. 4-2 here in the third period. We have ourselves a hockey game. Draw coming here to the right side. One back by the Marlies. Here's Kivi Holme. Glove save again, Gustafson. LaJoie. Kosla trying to steal it. Here's Bowden, and here come the Belleville Senators on a turnover. Morenton trying to get back. Can't. Archibald shoots. Stopped by Calgren. He'll cover for a face-off. 13-16 to play. 4-2. And the Marlies look to go 3-0-1 on the season. Draw one back here. Here's Doherty. Fanned on the shot back in front. That's knocked away. A race to it. Morenton trying to get back to it. Here's Martin Morenton with it now. Morenton racing in. He'll drop it back for Kosla. In. Too tight to get a shot. Anderson. LaJoie. Here comes Belleville. It's Bowden. 11.5 to go. Third period. 4-2. Marlies. Here's a centering pass. Tipped just wide by Belleville. Kosla now for Toronto. Callie Kosla inside. Slows down. Gave it away. Tried to get it back, but LaJoie the first man there. And here come the Belleville Senators. Inside to the net. Bowden! And he won't get it to the net. Savrant. Kivi Holme. Chartier. Off of Belleville Center and back into the Belleville zone. Race to the puck. LaJoie there first. 8 minutes to play, or just over that. And Bowden has it now. And the Sens, here they come looking to answer. Here's a chance. And they score! Klimchuk finds a way to put it in, and it's a 4-3 game. Belleville never goes away. We've said this before. Whenever these two face, it's a close game, and it is 4-3. So the face-off to come back to center ice here, and it's 4-3. And it's been a good one tonight. Draw one, Belleville. Here's Parisi. Has it on his stick, plays for Nick Baptiste. Here's Baptiste, the former Marley, stopped by Calgren. Play down for Liljegren. Chartier. Here comes Gordy Green off the draw. Green racing in with a move. Stop, rebound in front. It's kicked away. Picked up by Belleville. They get ahead. Here comes Klimchuk, and he has a breakaway. Klimchuk, Marlies can't get back, and it's poked away. Parisi shot it wide. Sandin, Cadet. Here's Green again for the Marlies. Cordy Green inside the zone. He'll drop it off. Off the boards. Lilligren gets a handle of it, and back out. Lilligren plays. Here's Sandin back inside. Rasmus Sandin drops it off. Pulley back to the point. No one there. Hallwell will go and get it in his own zone. Here's Matt Caldwell ahead. Pulley, Sandin, Pulley, Green. Far pass given away. LaJoie. Here's Abramov. He just about turned it over, but gets it inside the Toronto zone, looking to tie. Here's a chance. Stop. Rebound. They score. Belleville has tied it with 1:26 to go in the third period. We are tied, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the Belleville Senators. Always a mess for the Toronto Marlies, and it's a 4-4 game here in the final minute and a half of the third period. Draw will come back to center ice. What a game it's been. Not over till it's over, but we are tied now. Carconi gave it away to Clune. Here's Gadet inside. He had a beauty earlier. Here's Pulley with a chance. And how did that miss? Back out front trying to find it. Brown. Here's a backhand shot through traffic, and that one was blocked. Abramov now. And Belleville just trying to keep it away from their net because the Marlies have been dangerous tonight. Here's Carconi to the net. Centers for Abramov. Won't get the shot. Hallwell trying to poke it up the ice. Abramov back to it. Carconi in front, kicked away. Rebound stopped by Calgren. Here comes Riley Nash. Nash for Toronto. Knocked along the boards, but still gets back to the puck. He'll look for help. Drops it to the point. Wrong guy. It's Archibald. Belleville has it on their sticks here. That's played across. 20 seconds to go in the third period. Abramov. He turns it over. Marlies back to it. It's Nash. Gave it away to Doherty at center. Bowden. Marlies get it. Here's Patan. And Nick Patan, he'll play it ahead to Nash. 7 seconds to go in the third. That's played across. Way too far out of reach. Doherty gets it back. And we are going to have overtime tonight in Toronto, 4-4 after 3. A big game, and both these teams have been fighting hard in a tight game. And the Belleville Senators, one of the best in the division, as well as the Toronto Marlies. You knew this one was going to be tight to the very end. We have overtime. Shot to go in the game, 24 for Belleville with 4. 17 for the Marlies with 4. The hits are 7 for Belleville. Power plays none. 4-4, we go to overtime. Welcome into overtime here in Coca-Cola Coliseum in the home opener for your Toronto Marlies. They'll look to finish it here. Draw one. Here's Agostino, races to it. Agostino, it's poked free by Labrie, and here comes Belleville, a chance. Inside, breakaway, stopped by Calgren. Another huge save. Now trying to get along the boards, and they do. Here comes Agostino, got around. Here comes Kenny Agostino, might have a number with him. Agostino looks for help, gets it in front. Lilligren fan on the shot, that's kicked away. Labrie, here's Belleville the other way. Here come the Senators, they'll circle back with it. Toronto trying to steal that puck. Brown inside the zone. Here's Brown from the corner. And poked free by the Marlies. Agostino ahead, here comes Riley Nash with it. Nash trying to fake his way by, a race to the puck. Lilligren going after it. Big hit along the boards. Here's Agostino. Setting up across. Here's Anderson. He shoots. Stopped by Gustafson. Covering in overtime with 1:41 to go in overtime. Toronto Marlies are just going to keep pressing. They got to keep pressing. And if you want to win this game, you got to put the puck to the net. Draw coming here. One back by the Marlies. And they have possession. Here's Sandin. Up ahead for Agostino. Inside come the Marlies. Agostino gave it away. Here's Labrie back in the corner, gave it away up front, a chance, and Bowden gets it back, and here comes Belleville with it. Marlies stop moving momentarily. Now here comes Belleville, looking to put this thing to bed. It's turned over. Callie Kosula knocked off the puck. Anderson finds Sandin. Here's Rasmus Sandin. In, and stopped by Gustafson. In overtime, another huge save. And this one just will not end. Toronto has had the lead all night. Belleville has been coming from behind all night long, and now here we are in overtime. Callie Kosula will race back to it for Toronto. He'll play it ahead to Nick Patan. Here comes Toronto, trying to get a game plan and come inside. That's dropped back. Sandin! Glove save. Gustafson again. Philip Gustafson showing the leather here in overtime so far. Belleville and Toronto has had good looks. Draw. One back by the Senators. Doherty. Here they come now with a chance. That's turned over. Marlies trying to get back to it. LaJoie. Line change. Here's Bowden. Trying to get it to the net. Marlies get the puck. Lilligren. Here's Nick Patan. He'll race down the ice. Patan has a breakaway in overtime. Nick Patan! And he sends it wide. Back in front. And Gustafson will cover for another face-off for Belleville. Well, we got ourselves a hockey game, and what a good hockey game. You can't get it any more exciting than this. Face-off coming here, and it's won back by the Marlies. Liljegren shoots, it went wide. Here's Doherty. Has it back for Belleville. Doherty, he'll play it across. Sabrin has to get back in position. He didn't. Here's a chance, and turned over. Liljegren ahead. Here comes Scott Sabrin with it. Slows down, he'll play it for Agostino. 30 seconds to go in overtime. Kenny Agostino, he'll slow down and plays it back to the front. That went to nobody. Off the boards and back into the Toronto zone. 20 seconds to go inside of overtime. Here comes Scott Sabrin. Sabrin trying to get by everybody. Slows down and plays it back. Agostino shoots. That just missed. Back in front. That one stopped. Fanned on the rebound. Here comes Belleville. 10 seconds to go in overtime. Doherty along the boards. And that was turnover now. Brown inside. Fanned on the shot. Agostino gets it back. We are going to a shootout tonight here in Toronto. And it's going to be a shootout. Shots on goal, 25 for Belleville, 23 for the Marlies. Hits are 9 for Belleville. Faceoffs 12-9 Belleville. No power plays. We go to the shootout. Shooting first. Let's see who it will be. It will be Belleville on Eric Calgren. And it will be LeBate. Here comes LeBate for the Belleville Senators in round 1 in the shootout. In on Calgren, stopped by Eric Calgren. And he stays with them all the way. A great save by Calgren. Didn't bite on any of the dekes. And here comes Rasmus Sandin for the Marlies. Sandin, he scores! Rasmus Sandin in round 1. Shooting second for the Belleville Senators. It's Klimchuk. Here he comes in on Calgren. Scores! Klimchuk finds a way to slide one between Calgren and the post, and we're tied in the shootout at 1. Shooting second for the Toronto Marlies, Nick Patant. Here's Patant, he has the moves, and he stopped. Huge pad save there. Belleville looking to go in front of the shootout. Here comes Carconi, the former Marlie. Michael Carconi, he scores! Marlies need the tie. It will be Kalle Kossila. Here's Kossila, and he stopped. And the Belleville Senators get the extra point in the shootout. 5-4, Belleville wins. 2 shootout losses this season for the Toronto Marlies.